So, hello and welcome back to another playthrough of EU4. We're of course going to do a playthrough of the Anbennar fantasy mod again. And our last straw poll is giving us mixed messages. I've been watching these two kind of fight for the top for a while. And because they're now fairly even, I will decide on what to play. And I think just for fairness sake, so I've been playing at this region for at some point. We're gonna play as Isagumze. Because I have yet to play in any of the new Sahel stuff at all. So yeah, we're gonna play as Isagumze. So let's jump into the game. So, but like always, before we jump into the game proper, we will have a quick look through all of the potential playthroughs for the next playthrough. So like always, there will be a straw poll in the description where you can vote for what I play after this playthrough. And as always, we will 3 of the nations that from the last straw poll will be put into this again. Those 3 nations are which is gonna synchronize Region Court and Bulvari faiths, and then kind of build around here. We have Agordston, which is literally a little bit too, I guess, but they're a bit too close, but they are all about gems and their own mechanic. I don't like with the dwarven stuff. I only like know what resource they really focus on, and then just like what I'm not sure what else. But I usually let myself get surprised by that. And the other one is Viagok, which is also very close. Knowledge slavers. Every time I look at the notes, it's just like, yeah, knowledge slavers. What do you expect? These are more pirate themed than, or at least more seafaring themed than these guys, but they're still slavers. But not as pirate themed as these guys. The other 2 nations that we're gonna have in this straw poll are gonna be Court, Eternal Winter, and Lichdom. So yeah, Eternal Winter, and Phaeton, jellyfish technology, and such. So those are the 5 nations that we're gonna have in there. Grafanor, Viagok, Agordston, Court, and Phaeton. Like always, in description there will be a straw poll that you can vote on to what I play next. But there's also gonna be, of course, the important aspect of the next update is gonna come out soon, or like probably within this playthrough being uploaded. So I probably will see if it aligns very well, and I can just continue the second playthrough. But that will be up ahead. Let's face it like that. But for now, we will jump into Isagumze. I'm gonna probably mispronounce this every time. Let's see what they really are about. I actually have not really looked at this whatsoever, I think. I've just been kind of, oh, description, sure, let's see what this is. They don't like lizards, I think it was. Oh, they don't even have a description. Alright. All very simple. You're playing in Sahel. Sahar's out in a relative isolation to the rest of the world. This is not something that will last forever, and some Canorian colonialists will appear, and you may find yourself overwhelmed by the superior technology unless you have a sufficient prepared for it. Colonialists? Is that a word? That doesn't sound like a word, I have to admit. Okay. First of all, let's take a quick look at what we are at. We are probably, we're Jungle Swamp. Very cool. Oh, there's a special modifier here. Lizard folk minority. So we are human, it seems. We are human. We have okay. Inspiring leader, bold fighter, righteous. We have seemingly a special government reform. The Medasi Compromise. Okay, we have this one here. When Horashesh was the southern territories of Kedarata, a native monarch, the Efegesmu, ruled with the blessing and guidance of the local Kedaratan governor, the Medavor. After Kedarata's collapse, the 2 sides agreed to share power in an uneasy compromise. So we have this special power share ability. You cannot become a dictatorship, and we are aristocratic. We also have a reduced religious unity. Very cool. We are definitely human, and this power thingy. At maximum power, Medavor over the Efegesmu, we get reduced corruption and leader cost. Wait, is this not like a thingy back and forth? Okay, so we basically just see how much more power we have over the others. Interesting. And the more power we have, the better. We don't see a way to increase this. Maybe it's event-based or something. We'll see. Let's have a read through this here now. The Medasi Compromise. The Medasi of Western Sahara have been little more than puppets of the great Kadadata Empire for centuries. Should any Medasi step out of line, the armies of Kadadata would march south to squash the troublemakers. However, it has been 5 years since Kadadata lost the Upper Sorrow to the Null Hordes. It is clear that the fate of Medasi is now in their own hands. The Medasi operated on a power-sharing system. A Kedist governor, sometimes from Kadadat, but more often of the local Medawa nobility, would rule in tandem with the local Efegesmu royal family. This structure has remained in place even after the collapse of Kadadata, although nobody is happy with the current system. For the Medawa, the loss of authority with the collapse of Kadadata is terrifying. They could lose their positions of power and find themselves persecuted as foreign Kedists should the Efegesmu manage to rally the peasants against them. However, a dangerous rumor has been spreading among the Efegesmu. They speak of the terrifying prospect of what would happen if Medawa took full control. A nation ruled solely by those of Kedist's fate, where all local culture and religion has been stomped out. They call the dreaded future the terror of Kartaket, where Horashesh is once and for all forced to become fully Kedist. For now, the balance of power remains in an uncomfortable equilibrium, but should a single Medasi grow in power too much, the question of what Horashesh's future is will become significantly more pressing. Okay, so we can decide. If one side of the Medawa with the first power struggle reaches over 90%, we can reform out of the Medasi compromise and form a new nation. Okay, calm the fears. Oh, so basically we decide in which direction we want to go. Interesting. So, for now, we are basically governed by, or partly governed by the Kedist stuff, with Kedist fate, but we do still have the local power, like roughly around the same. We do have basically only our own faith, and to be honest, I don't want to go fucking Kedist. Fuck these guys. If I want to do Kedist stuff, I would do stuff up here, not down here. Anyway. Do we have, just in our hands. So we need to do some work. Yeah, like I said, these guys are not very happy about lizard folk. Okay. So we do have these two nations that we can form. I'm not sure if both of them have mission trees. But I've already said that I want to turn into you specifically. Yeah? I don't want to go Kedist. That sounds boring as shit. So, this special pantheon. The Nokahi Pantheon. The Nokahi Pantheon is a loosely connected collection of stories about heroic figures to the Wode Bindu and Irsku Kuba people of Horashesh. The religion borrows heavily from neighboring Fangola, Nakavi Avo, and Kedist myths, meaning there's very few unifying themes. So that each tale has different teachings and meanings, often varying depending on the person telling the story. So this gives idea cost reduction and leader cost reduction. That's pretty deep. I like this a lot. So we have these different areas that we need to control, and I assume this is blessing and holy sites. So we can already go for one bonus. This is in the hand of someone. Good. You are my rival. Your opinion just reduced towards me. What the fuck? I just saw that. That went down by 3. You sneaky bastards. I mean, the other ones are just spread elsewhere. I mean, there's a lot of them, actually. And there's a lot of bonuses here. Cool. Alright, what could we have most use of at the beginning? Infantry cost. Oh, that is all overall. I mean, I see Diplo reputation here, and I did see that we need to make friends. Years of Separatism is also very powerful from the beginning. Army tradition. Naval morale damage. That's useless. Development cost could be interesting. Infantry cost could be also very powerful. That's a good question. I mean, I feel like we do want to go military. For the Diplo rotation, it just feels like at our current position. Like, infantry cost doesn't make our army more powerful. It just makes it easier to have an army. So I think I'm gonna actually go for Diplo reputation first. So, Do we have anything close by? I mean, this is on the island. That doesn't really do anything for me. This is even further away. This is not too far away. Nasni. We don't even know of this one. We don't even know of this one either. Niadamit is all the way up here, and the last one we also don't even know of. Okay, that's a lot of spread. Okay, so to do this correctly for myself, we want to reduce the power. They will gain power over the Efegesmu, the Medavor. Yeah, a Kedis governor sometimes. The Medasi operate on a power sharing system. A Kedis governor sometimes from Kedadata, but more often of the local Medavor nobility, would rule in tandem with the local Efegesmu royal family. The Efegesmu royal family is the local family, so we want to reduce the power that they have over the Efegesmu. Alright. Minus. Does this do anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, let's continue on for a second. What do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to give privileges to nobility and have prestige? Okay. You want me to put an infantry over here and remove stuff? You want me to fight a religious enemy and have an admin advisor? Or a visitor of Theologian? Okay. And you want me to ally up with humans and have free deliberatation. So this is already a good thing here, it seems. Alright. We might as well pick our... oh god, everyone is stronger than me, I don't like that. So Asata, you are... I think lizard folk? Yep, you're lizard folk over here. And where do we get these claims on? We start in a sacred war. Kararask Tara area. Okay, yeah, we want to fight these guys. Says the Pastada. Ninuraya Kick. Yeah, we are definitely going south. So I have basically everything down here. All of these. So we want to have these two guys as rivals, clearly. One of them is Asata. The other one is Natsedash. Which is not on the list. Okay, that's not nice. Alright, then I might as well pick the weaker ones of these as my rivals. And then we'll see who we can friend up with. Because I feel like we might be in a little bit of a pickle here. So, Imbushit, you look human enough. Okay, this is gonna be a hot second to get done. We can have 3 more dudes, which is quite nice. But we do also need to hand out some stuff here. So first of all, we will seize land. And I feel like we're gonna push in with the nobility. I want to get this. I want to get the military boost from the very get-go. So let's see. Right of council. So remove over the council. Do we have anything else that we want to do right away? Grand court position? No. This is all just land maintenance and stuff like that. We could do the generalship too. Or we just do one of these, the advisor cost reduction. That would not be the worst idea. Command over the military? No. Expand fortification? That would also make them really happy. This makes ramparts better, but I don't really have ramparts. I also want to make them too powerful. At the moment they have 52% and they go up to 50. So yeah, giving them too much here is not the right decision. I think the aristocratic council is just gonna be it. That will get me these 4 privileges, and if we have enough prestige, we can click that. We don't really have anything here, so we'll just do the usual stuff. Oversight. I think we clearly want to go for religious culture, right? That feels correct. Oh, and yeah, diplomat reputation, of course. We're gonna definitely do religious culture, religious diplomats, development of temples, make them all happy. We don't have anything to... Oh no, we do have... Oh, no, we're not gonna do that right now. Merchants, let's take a look. We need prestige. Lovely, up to 15 already. Free enterprise. And then we don't really want anything else here. I'm wondering if I should also do the mages to get the prestige quicker. But it would cost ground land, I don't want to do that right now. So, we have done this. We need our army all the way up. And I would go for full-on infantry, because we also need that infantry for this mission. Right, yeah. The ruler is a general. Okay. I guess we need to do that then. Oh, that's 5 shock. That's pretty neat. That's not bad. At all. Do we have a Theologian or Inquisitor available here? We do. I guess we put you in because of the mission. And we need to be a dwarf religious enemy. You guys are allied to Rayas, which is over here. No. You are allied to nobody and you're fighting 2 wars. That's fantastic. You also do look like someone that I want to beat up. And you're also a monster. Well, that is just full on telling yes. Let's give us this missionary. Oh, we could also take this guy. You know what? I think I might even want this guy redder for now. Yeah, let's do you first. Alright. Good. Only 16 minutes before we even do anything. I mean, we don't really have forts or anything. Oh, right, trade. That's the one thing that I want to look at. We are in a... Oh, we are actually fairly central, it looks like. This, okay. It's not bad, but we of course don't have much power over here yet. We're pushing from here, and we're pushing from here. Alright. So be it. Let the game run. I want my dudes. That puts you up to only 9. We need 1 more dude. Because we do need to get 5-5. And we need 2 generals. It means we need to get another general. Damn game. You're also good. Okay. Then I'm actually gonna... You know what? If I have the money, I will do another one right here. Who are you? You are this one. You are human. Gumzemo. That sounds human to me. Accept. Sena. You are tiny. But you're also potentially a friend. So these guys will no longer become my friends because we just allied a rival, I assume. Yeah. Away you go. Duvakami seems to be a little bit healthier. You're happy. Okay, well then. That's not happening. I guess we are making you happy. I mean, everyone around me is stronger than I am, which is always an unpleasant piece of information. Let's wait for this guy to pop up. This is gonna cost me quite a bit, but I think I'm gonna be alright with that. So, we are now losing money, but at the same time... Oh, whoops. Fuck. Together again. Do I get rid of the horse? I mean, we do have currently quite a nice shock bonus. I don't think I actually want to go rid of the horse. Well, for now, let's get our claims here. So, let's see what we have in terms of opinion. Restarting the Sacred War. Canadata has failed us. We bent the knee to the stewards of hoping that they would provide support for our sacred war against the lizard folk. Instead we have spent decades stagnant, content with defending our current borders, instead of following Nia Giora's example and carrying the war to the lizards. It is time to change that. Our Medaka has decreed that the brave warriors of the Ikilsebe will march against the reptiles, and this time nothing will stop us until we triumph and make Neo Giora proud. We will ready our forces and start by crushing the few reptiles that still linger inside our borders, sending a clear message to their brethren in the east. Okay. They seem to be not very happy about lizards. Do I start this war? You're allied to someone. You're allied to Nazi. Who would join this war? Nazi is 10k. That is a number. So, that's not enough at all. But we are now with conquest against you. The problem is you have this guy as an ally who's right around the corner and is right here. And is also actually very strong. So no, we don't want that. Do we have any... Well, we'll see when things come around. For now we are just gonna take... Actually, we're gonna do this. merchants before we're gonna get into debt here. Let's take this one. I want this war started right away. You have 16k troops, but you're not fighting at all. This is what I'm currently mostly annoyed by. I wonder if I should get rid of this one infantry again, just to not be too negative. Are you guys doing anything, or is this just gonna be just this stalemate here? Oh. I'm not sure if you're a human, but you look human enough. You will also still be my friend. Lovely. Now that we are also stronger, that's 3 allies. We do need a bit more Diplo reputation, right? For this one? Yes. Oh! And then we need to be bigger. With that we piss everybody off and kill more when we kill more lizards. Do I start this war? I think I but I'm so worried that this I mean, they are besieging this, and they are just standing around not doing anything. They have two enemies, this one and this one. I feel like we need to get something started now. I mean, we're gonna do anti-monsters conquest because we are monsters after all. I don't really have any boosts or anything. If these guys would attack as well, we would have it easier. Now I wonder if we can do it the other way around, if you get hurt a lot. You have 16k, let's step... Oh wait, this is both bad. So you've moved in here and started sieging these guys, because they're not getting any friends. You have a fort here, which is terrible for me. Because if I also step on that, I would get beaten up. Wow, you alright, mate? They're now winning this war. The blue guys are not doing anything. No, they're not sieging anything. There's 2 forts here. Ay, ay, ay. This is an unfortunate situation. Okay, down to 15k. Maybe I can encourage this war. You know what? It's such a bad idea. I don't think that any of these guys will ever join me. No. But we at least have something in our bag now. We have more and more alliance. I will take this one as well. Any alliance will help. I wonder if I could wait for this war to end, and then them maybe cancelling this alliance. That's why I'm currently not doing anything, because I'm waiting for that to happen. They are getting beaten up. But these guys are strong, and they're not part of this war, and they are my rival. Oh, wow! Now, hold on, you actually just beat them up? Down to 10k, there's an army here. You're sieging this one down. Okay, decision made. Screw it. Let's gang up on this guy. We will also do this. I mean, actually, do we want to do this at the moment? That feels not correct. For this one, we need to own these provinces. And we need a bunch of temples, okay. Because this doesn't give me any boost or anything. You're standing on top of me here, right? Thanks, the Caesar break. You're actually running to my territory. Well, that's shit. Let's get some defensiveness in here. To make them hurt. Because this should at least hurt. I mean, this is also jungle, I assume? Yeah. But at least we are both getting hurt. When I control this fort, we will have definitely a better position. Oh, Jesus Christ. How do I get one more Diplo reputation? Do we have a dude for it? We have a level 2 Diplo reputation guy. And this one would give me a bunch of manpower. And ducats. Do you have a clear on someone? No, well, it could have given us breathing room, we don't know. Let's get at this one first. There we go, this is a fantastic siege. We will win this fight. You have a 2-3, you have more horses, but this is jungle. I will be happily attacking this. Oh, there are lizards. That might be a problem. I'm not sure if lizards get any bonuses. It's gonna be fine. Just run into those guys. Come on. There we go. Let's see if someone else beats him up. Can I get to do siege? That's a good question. We are running out of men. Okay, you are sieging this, so we will just take the effort and take everything here. I will quickly do this. Fuck. Debase currency. So, this costs me extra, but it will also give me money back. So, for centuries we have protected Horashesh and by extension every human up north from the lizard folk threat. Without us, every human in Sahel would already be under the cruel yoke of the lizards. Let's appeal to those intelligent enough to understand this and ask them to send gold and men to fuel our campaigns. Of course, we know that they are too ungrateful to do this without expecting something in return, aside from the invaluable protection we already give them for free. So we'll offer to repay these loans quadrupled once we have taken enough lizard folk land for to extract resources from. Okay. So. With that, I would also immediately kick you out after 1 month. Oh god, these guys are now here as well. That's not good. But this is once again jungle, and you're even worse. Let's see. I doubt that this is a good fight. Okay. I'm so happy that we have this shock general with us. Let's hurt this before it can do anything. There we go. Lovely. You're de-sieging it. I think we've picked the perfect time to jump into this war. We need prestige, so let's just spend a little bit of money on that. You ended this war. Okay. I don't think that we really will be able to do this. You still have this ally. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Okay. A prominent Visembi merchant has gifted us a great marble block as a way to show gratitude for our support in one of his business enterprises. Three of the most prominent sculptors of Isagumze are fighting for the privilege of being commissioned to create a magnificent piece out of it. This has led to a competition that has taken political connotations due to the kind of sculptures these artists want to create. The first of them, a member of the important Medawa family, wants to turn the marble into an effigy of Eliket. The second one, a devout No-Kai pantheon follower, plans to sculpt a portrait of one of the many heroes of the faith. The third one, possibly the most talented of the three, offers to shape the stone into a monument to the unity of the nation. The first two sculptors have found economic support in their respective political factions, which offer to pay for half of their expenses and salaries, making them cheaper for the state to hire, but perhaps it would be worth it to pay a little more to avoid feeding the omnipresent factionalism. Omnipresent factionalism is my... No. God damn it, why stop sieging this? I can't even protect one of these. I mean, the problem is, we have a decent bit of war score already. Plain touched commander. We should have space for you. Cool. You're not doing anything. You're not doing anything. I will siege this, and then I will stab on this. Fight them. Fight them. Yes. Wait, you're not fight. Oh, you're not part of this war. Ay. Okay. You don't have enough anyway to siege this, so please take a step back. Can we fuel this war any further? These guys are not sad, which is the worst about this. No, you guys stay here. We'll take one more reinforcement tick, and then I will jump onto this. So. Okay, we can continue with this. We are getting poor. There we go. Who's this? Kukra. It's also Dwarf Kadask. Or does this mean I have to fight these fucking guys? And you guys can just enjoy? That's bullshit. Okay, they stepped here. We will quickly run to that and kill that. We've lost quite a lot of manpower from this. Yeah, there's a lot of sieges going on. We can't get what we want, it seems. I assume. Because this mission says we need Asartin and Kadask. That's Kadask over here and Asartin. That's bad. Oh well. We can take this ahead of time. We clearly do that. So. Could you get out of this fucking war, Nasni? Could you be so kind to do that, you bastards? You have nothing to do with this. Let's see if they... I mean, are you part of this war as well? Wait. No, you... No, you're just fighting me. Fuck that. There we go. This war's over. We will do more sieges. Human people. I will do this a little bit openly. Let's see if we can get some more out of it. I do want more war score. This has been sieged down. Fantastic. Hurt them. Let's see if they take it. Lovely. It's just shit that we are fighting these one guys here. Oh, fantastic. You're getting... Fantastic. You will be kicked out soon enough. I wonder if I can make this bad for you. We are gonna fully occupy them. And see if they do anything silly. We do have some war exhaustion, which is bad. You're still allied to Dayas. Dayas is still strong. Government reform. Let's do this. I have not seen anything with thingy, so let's just take the Republican edition, right? Yeah. I mean, we should not get a increase in war exhaustion, right? Yeah, this should currently sit on that. I guess we're also gonna end the episode here. So like always, like subscribe, shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!